Hi friends, let us do a nice problem in arithmetic progressions. Here we are given sum of first p terms is q in a particular arithmetic progression, and sum of first q terms is actually p. Now what is the sum of first p plus q terms? It cannot be q plus p, right? Sum of p plus q terms. Let's say p is 4, q is 5. Then what is the sum of p plus q? That is 9 terms. That is what we want to do. Right. The problem looks tricky, but in fact it is very straightforward. Let's see how. Sum of first p terms in arithmetic progression is q and sum of first q terms is p. We know the formula of sum of first n terms. What is it? N by t into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the formula, right? This is the formula of first n terms. Now let us substitute this for p terms. N by 2 into 2a plus p minus 1 into d, right? N by 2, what is n? N is again p, right? P by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the sum of first p terms. What is n here? N is again p, right? 2a plus n minus 1 into d is equals to 2 into q by p. But n is again p only, right? 2a plus p minus 1 into d is equal to 2 into q by p, right? We are taking this only. Let's take this equation as the first equation. 2a plus p minus 1 into d is equal to 2q by p. Similarly, if you apply the same formula for the second line, right? Sum of first q terms is equal to p. We'll get exactly the same thing, which is 2a plus q minus 1. Q terms, q minus 1 into d is equal to 2 into p by q. 2 into p by q. 2 into q by p. Right, we get these two terms. Now let's subtract the second equation from the first equation. 1 minus 2. What we'll get? 2a and 2a will get cancelled. Right. This d and d will get cancelled. 1d, 1d. What will be left with? Will be left with this pd and qd. Right. So d into p minus q will be left with. D into p minus q. First equation minus second equation left hand side is equal to 2q by p minus 2p by q. 2q by p minus 2p by q. We'll be left with this. Right, which is equal to 2 into q square minus 2 into p square by pq, which is what this is. Right, 2 into q square minus p square by pq. Here, what does that mean? D is equal to 2 into q square minus p square, which is q minus p into q plus p. But we are taking this minus outside. So minus 2 into p square minus q square. This becomes minus 2 into p square minus q square, which is equal to minus 2 into p minus q into p plus q. Right, by pq into p minus q. This is what our d is. This is d. So what does this become? This p minus q and p minus q can cancel each other. So minus 2 into p plus q by pq, which is equal to minus 2 into 1 by p plus 1 by q. This is our difference. This is our common difference. This is what we have derived. Now let's take this common difference and substitute this in this equation 1 to get this a. Right, we want to find out what is a. Right, let's do it. 2a plus n minus 1, which is the first equation. First equation is what? P minus 1. P minus 1 into d. What is d? Minus 2 into 1 by p plus 1 by q. Alright, this is d. 2a plus p minus 1 into d is equal to, what is first equation? First equation is 2q by p is equal to 2q by p. Let us simplify this further. Let's cancel all the terms. This 2, and this 2. So a plus this minus will go 1 minus p. A plus 1 minus p into 1 by p plus 1 by q is equal to q by p. Let us just expand. A plus 1 into 1 by p, 1 by q, 1 by p plus 1 by q, minus p into 1 by p minus 1, minus p into 1 by q minus p by q. This is the left hand side is equal to q by p. Let's solve this equation further. What is a? Q by b, p plus p by q minus 1 by p minus 1 by q plus 1. This is our a, right? This is our a. This is important. Now let's substitute this a Let's substitute this A and the D, this D into the formula for P plus Q terms. What is P plus Q terms? N by 2 into N is again P. N by 2 into 2A plus N minus 1 into D. This is our formula, right? N by 2 is P plus Q by 2. This is our formula, right? Formula of N terms. A plus N minus 1 into D. Here N is equal to P plus Q. Right. So we want to calculate what is the sum of P plus Q terms. Right. This is a question. Sum of first P plus Q terms. Right. First P plus Q terms is N by 2, which is P plus Q by 2 into 2A. 2 into whatever this part. Q by P plus P by Q minus 1 by P minus 1 by Q plus Q. N by 2 into 2A. This is 2A plus N minus 1 into D. Right. Into n minus 1. N minus 1 is p plus q minus 1 into d. What is d? Minus 2 into 1 by p plus 1 by q. If let us expand this, 2 into q by p, this part, 2q by p, 2p by q, minus 2 by p, minus 2 by q, minus 2 by q, plus 2, which is here, again p into minus 2 by p, which becomes minus 2. Then p into minus 2 by q, minus 2p by q, q into minus 2 by p, minus 2q by p, q into minus 2 by q, minus 2, minus 1 into minus 2 by p, 2 by p, and 2 by q. If you see this, everything cancels out, right? 2q by p and 2q by p. These two will cancel out. 2p by q and 2p by q. These two will cancel out. Minus 2 by p and plus 2 by p will cancel out. Minus 2 by q and plus 2 by q will cancel out. Plus 2 minus 2 will cancel out. We will be left with only minus 2. We will be left with only minus 2. Right? This is the only thing that will be left. So what is our formula? So p plus q by 2 into minus 2. So this 2 and this 2 will cancel out. You will be left with minus of p plus q. This is the answer. Right. We haven't done anything. This is pretty straightforward. We just use the formula of n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. And everything became very easy. Right. Hope you guys like this. Thank you guys.